The Deep River runs through Franklinville, North Carolina. Once bustling with textile mills and railroad traffic, the town is now a peaceful home for the Deep River Trail.
We already have a lot of the pieces in place. We've got, a park along the river now called Riverside Park. The old rail bed is in good shape, so you've already got an area that's graded. You don't have to do a whole lot of preparation to actually put a trail on the ground.
Tree canopies provide natural shade, and the trail sits along the flat, wide rail bed, providing an ideal setting for a variety of recreational activities.
People have fewer and fewer opportunities to get out in nature. When I was growing up, both my grandparents had farms and gardened and had animals, and fewer people have that nowadays. So the same way we have a zoo nowadays and have a petting zoo and things like that to give children access to animals, I think having public parks with trails and places where people can directly have experiences with nature is very important.
Franklinville's Nature Trail offers experiences not found at most recreational trail locations.
A lot of trails meander through the woods or follow old rail beds and things like that, but it's very rare where you have a trail that parallels a river for miles, which is what the Cedar Falls to Ramseur portion does.
The trail also provides visitors with a glimpse into Franklinville's past, with some sites such as Faith Rock dating as far back as the Revolutionary War.
It's called Faith Rock because of something that happened in 1782 when there was a British soldier, Colonel David Fanning, who was in charge of what they called the Tories. He was fighting the Whigs, the pro-American side, and one of the ones that he was battled with more than once was a man named Andrew Hunter, who he caught one time, but Andrew Hunter jumped on David Fanning's horse, and the horse's name was Baydoe, and he rode Baydoe off and escaped.
Other pieces of history are easily accessible from the trail, like recently discovered Indian fishing weirs, which can be seen year-round.
Indians would create a V out of rocks and stones in the river that funneled fish to a certain point. And then they would stand in the river with nets at the mouth of the V, and the fish would come through there, and they would catch them in the nets and carry them to shore.
Trail visitors can also see Franklinville's original mill building, built in 1838, which sits on the river's edge. It's the oldest water-powered textile mill in North Carolina. The Deep River Trail is conveniently open year-round and is in close proximity to other North Carolina landmarks, such as the State Zoo. Priceless historic sites and the trail's aesthetic beauty make it a must-see for anyone looking to relax, exercise, or just spend time exploring the outdoors.